Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to today's episode of Life of Jacob. Today's episode is Life of Jacob. For today, we're going to be doing some random things about what to do and a bunch of stuff. Oh. Anyway, you may think of taking out my Nintendo Switch 2. No, it's actually my Switch 1. If y'all didn't know, this thing feels so small. Now that I've gotten a Switch 2, it looks bigger for y'all, but it looks so small in my point of view. I can still hear the sound effects. Yet, if I take out my Nintendo Switch 2 from its display dock, well, it's not really a display dock, I just use it for display. Um, it's way bigger than the Switch 1. Probably because this one is way bigger. It's the Switch 2 and this is the Switch 1. Uh, I have a lot of games for my Switch 1. I'm going to show you them. I only have 2 games for Switch 2, though. So Boardwalk Arcade 2, I haven't opened yet because I don't know. They got me this because they thought I could play it on Switch 2, but I'll still use it for my Switch 1. Anyway, I don't know when I'm going to open this, but I might open it soon. Mario Party Superstars. Haven't played this much. Wheel of Fortune and Jeopardy. I saw this and I was like, I want it, so we got it. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I haven't played this in a while. Dogman Mission Impossible. And then Minecraft. Don't ask why the box is teared up. I may or may not have got mad. Because I always get mad anyway. I always get mad. It's crazy. And then I only have 2 games for my Switch 2. And y'all probably know what those are. 2K26 and Sonic X Shadow Generations. So those are the 2 games that I've got. And I'm going to show y'all the dock for the Switch 1 and then the Switch 2. So you gotta get your Switch 1 and then you gotta set it in here. I put it on display because I don't really use it no more. After I got this bad boy. I still have the box for both of these actually, except this one was used, but they deleted a lot of the games for it. So I got more games for my Switch, and the box that's the used box in there from GameStop isn't there. I don't know if it's used. It just had a box that had the used. It just had their own, the GameStop's very own. It didn't have the actual Switch ones. So I'm gonna put this back. I'm gonna show you the box for the Switch 2. I still have the box for the Switch 2. Y'all don't know. There's something in there that I don't even know how it got in there. Oh, holding the Joy Cons so small. I and yesterday's podcast I told y'all about the green and pink. Yeah, these are the green and pink. And I do have Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo's controller that I use for my gameplay. I'm gonna get the dock. This is the dock. It's way bigger. You gotta get your Switch too. You've got to put it in there. I brought this thing to my dad's last week. We were playing Mario Kart and 2K. Guys, can I tell y'all something? I made almost a whole full court shot. And by the way, we probably ain't gonna have the intro music for a while because I need YouTube updated on my Switch. And once I get it updated, I'll use the theme song for my Nintendo Switch. Probably not on the computer though. You know why? Because if y'all haven't seen yesterday's podcast when I was dancing at the end of it to the dance music and didn't hear, probably because this computer is a Microsoft computer, and that one was a Chrome computer over there that I used to have. I'll get it in a second, but I used to have it, but it broke and it won't turn on. So this is my computer that I've had. See, it's a Chrome computer. And it's dusty. Like, if you even try to turn it on, it will not turn on. That's what I mean by broken. It won't. Like, and there was like a metal thing down it was like broken. And guys, for a video, I might smash. So do not miss. I might do it for a podcast episode, so I'm gonna ask my mom if like tomorrow or the next day I can smash it for a video. Anyway, if y'all should hear this thing, cause yeah. And the reason I'm doing every week except 3 episodes a week from Saturday, Tuesday, and Thursday. Those are the days that I'm supposed to be doing my podcast. But since it's the week after New Year's, I thought I would do it another week again. It's also 2026 right now, and it's 2:04 p.m. at 1/4/2026. So I have times to record it. I can either record it at 1 p.m., 2 p.m., 3 p.m., 4 p.m., or 5 p.m. I have 5 hours to do the podcast from now on. And if I don't do them in those 5 hours, I cannot do the podcast that day at all. So that's what my rules are. So Saturday, Tuesday, and Thursday are the days that the podcast is actually coming on. But we will be on all week, and yeah. Oh, I also want to shout out my friend Lincoln. It's his birthday today, so he's a teenager now. I'm not going to tell you his location. Why would I do that? I'm so creepy. As y'all know, I used to do a gameplay on my Wii, but I do not do it anymore because, yeah, it won't. It's off because I unplugged it for something. Plus, we're moving in about a month, so there's no use of playing. So, yeah, we're moving in about a month. If it's Tuesday, every other week is when our podcast comes on. Next, in 2 weeks, there's no holiday, so it'll be our normal schedule. I have 5 hours to do the podcast. Past 6 p.m., I cannot do the podcast. And if I do not do the podcast, I have to do 2 episodes that same day. But I have to do the previous day on the description. But, yeah. I don't have much to show y'all. Ooh. Except this box right here, bro. This is a collector's edition box. I have the book, but I'm not going to show y'all. I found the old copy of No Brainer that was destroyed in the house. Anyway, I have my Hamilton shirt on right now. So that's why. This podcast is going great. The title is talking about random stuff. That's the podcast for today. I just ate spaghetti. It's still on the bed, but I'm gonna put the plate right here. Spaghetti is good, especially my grandma's. Run! So like, we're moving this year, but I don't know when. Our new house is supposed to be done by January 31st, but it's not. And so, oh, by the way, okay, thank God that was Stranger Things. Um, by the way, January. So if y'all don't know my old background for my videos, like the last short where I had goldfish and I was never coming home and it's like good. That background was from my old house. I don't know why I like to play in the bathroom, but I don't anymore. Um, it's only January 4th. It's the last day of 2026. No, it's the fourth day of 2026. That's what I mean. Um, and we're said to be moving in February, but our house probably might not be done in January by January 31st. And once our house is done and we're the week with our mom, then the podcast probably will not happen. I don't know what I am doing. Um, it is currently January 4th, 2026. Last year I was in 5th grade. Oh, I need to get the heck out of here, man. This year I'm in 6th grade. Oh my. To be honest, 5th grade was not my year. I acted like it was, but it was not. I am sorry to the teachers that I had. If y'all are watching this, I'm sorry, but that was in the most respectful way possible. That was not my year. 3rd grade was my year, actually. I don't know what I was doing in 3rd grade. Oh, yeah. They said, no, these people in 3rd grade said I could put their last names on our project, and they just kept yelling at me to take them off. They told me to do it. So guess what I did? I flat out stepped on both of them's foot. What the Sigma? Oh, I'm a chaotic boy. Hating 2026. If you're hating 2026 right now, you're diabolical. It's literally 2026, and I do not hate it. I hated 2025. I absolutely hated it. And I'm making a game of towers like obbies, but once you get to the end, you get absolutely nothing. Get out of here. 6-7. It is 2026. We are not bringing no 6-7 into 2026. It's January 4th, 2026 at 2:11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Holy creepy! Oh my god. Guys, my voice has not changed one bit since 5th grade. My voice had a little high pitch in 5th grade. It has not changed one bit. And I'm in 6th grade. Grade. 6th grade. About to go into 7th. Like, in like over 30 weeks. No, over 40 weeks, I believe. In over 40 weeks, I'm going to be in 7th. But I'm a goofy kid. fifth grade was not my year because of this one kid. His name was Declan. Declan, if you're watching this, I do not like you at all. Respectfully. Guys, so I almost got in trouble in fifth grade because I brought my phone to our DC trip. We was texting bad stuff about Declan, like not cuss words, but bad stuff. I'm not telling y'all what they found. I don't know how they found out. But he did not talk to me after that. He and if you ever meet him, he has bright blonde hair. He acts like he's the main character. I'm not kidding. Um, he will literally try, and if you have food or a drink or a snack, he will try and take it from you. If he tries to do that, just yell at him. I had to sit beside him and in front of him in quarter one and quarter four in our ELA class, bro. I got so mad at Declan that he had to move somewhere else in quarter four. And I was so happy. I'm not kidding. One time we had a sub for a sub, and I did not like the sub for a sub. What did I just say? Um, I am almost 12. I'm still cringe. I'm only 11. And my voice has not changed one bit. I haven't even gotten a single taller. I'm still 4'9". I've gotten bigger because I'm a big back and I'm over 130 pounds. You haven't seen big back yet. Whoever's over 250, you're a massive big back. I'm not kidding. No offense. Um, no, actually not over 250, over 280. Over 300, you're literally obese. I'm not kidding. I'm not trying to make fun of you. I don't know why I did that. I am sorry. I'm only 11. Do not ever do that to me again. I know where you live. I need to stop saying that. Mentally. I just did nothing. Ha. Do it. I'm gonna try that girl thing. Hold up. Girl. I didn't do it. Guys, every year, I don't know why, every year from now on, I have to make a slideshow on my Chromebook. So wait, hold up. That was 2025. Yeah, guys. That was 2026. We're doing one for 2027. Guess what I'm watching? I'm watching Stranger Things. Because Stranger Things is a lovely show. Um. Whoever bullies people, if you're a bully, you're diabolical. No, let me get this out there. If you're a bully, you never get anywhere. And it's usually the bully victims that end up getting more successful than the bully. I had multiple bullies in fifth grade. I'm going to name all of them. Declan, James, Connor, Sawyer. No. There was a few more. I forgot who. There was one girl who tried to make up because they wanted access to a slideshow that I made for my fifth grade class to ruin it. If any of y'all are seeing this, if any bully that I had in 5th grade for my elementary school career, actually, you're never allowed on my channel again. Get out of my channel. Get out of my channel. I will find your YouTube account and I will literally start commenting random stuff that is diabolical and heading toward you because I don't like you. I'm diabolical. You know that? Sometimes I can be extremely diabolical. Like, I'm not kidding. It's still winter break. We go back in 2 days. I don't want to go to school. You know how we all have a childhood and it's gone now? I want it back. Actually, y'all, help. Help. Help, 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 help. Ah! I can't get out to the... I'm on the floor right now. Wait. Man. Holy. You know, uh, yeah, I guess we're gonna go ahead and end. I will see y'all tomorrow for our next podcast episode. Day 16 is saying 5 names. Here are the 5 names for today. Don't ask when day 16 is coming. Probably not for a while.